Good morning friends. Today we are going to see the daily problem of Leetcode, which is numbered 1432, maximum difference you can get from changing an integer. Before going to this problem, I strictly recommend you to watch yesterday's daily question, which is 2566, I believe, which is 2566, maximum difference by remapping a digit. I have made a video of this problem and we will be using this code to solve the today's problem. I'll be attaching this problems video in the cards. Let's read the problem. Today's problem: you are given an integer num. You will apply the following steps to num two separate times. Okay, we need to pick a digit x, which is from 0 to n9, and pick another digit y, which is from 0 to 9, and here they have given the flexibility that y can be equal to x. Now we need to replace all occurrences of x with y. Then let a and b be the two results from applying the operation to num independently. Return the maximum difference between a and b. Okay, here the main condition with the yesterday's problem to today's problem is, note that neither a nor b may have any leading zeros and must not be a zero. So if I for the largest number we will be using the yesterday's approach only, where for as the smallest number, if I have 200 something like that, I can't replace this first integer with 0 directly. That is I can't replace this with that most significant digit with 0, because that will lead to my value as 0. That is the only difference. So first we will start using the yesterday's code, and from that we will start building this today's approach. I'll copy the yesterday's approach completely. I'll also explain you step by step what we have done yesterday, so that it will be easy. First we have captured the string in the form of first we have captured it in the form of string, converted it into string. Then I have initialized two strings, maxi and mini, and I'll be starting from the first index, and I'll check I'll skip all the indices from 0 which are having a value as 9, and I'll then then that index then if I find any other index which is having the character not is 9, which is not 9, then I'll replace that all the characters in the string with that value with the 9. So this will be my largest number that I can achieve. Similarly, I am doing it for the smallest number. I am replacing it with 0. You can, for further depth of the problem, you can check the earlier video, yesterday's video. I'll attach that in the cards. So now we are going to change that according to this problem. According to this problem, we will change the code. We will keep the first part of the code as is, because that is the way we can achieve the largest number. There is no change in that. There is no change in that. Whereas when we are going to smallest number, one thing we will see is, if my first index, suppose if my first index is 0, I mean if I have the number as 0 to 2000, what is the best way I can do? I can replace the numbers is, I'll mark this 2 as 1 and rest of that will be intact. So this will be the smallest number that I can achieve. Now suppose if I have 1000 only, or now if I have 1000, I can't mark it as 000 because it will become zeros.
Yeah, I'm telling him to make fried rice.
Okay, so this will be we can't mark it as 0 since we already have that number. If I am marking that particular value as to 0, then I can't achieve then my number will be 0000, which is a 0. So that is not allowed according to this condition, must not be 0. So one only thing I can do is I don't need to change anything, and that will be the smallest number. Suppose if I have 1900, simply I can do only one thing. For achieving the smallest number, the smallest number that I can achieve is 1. It will be intact, and whenever I find a next number which is not equals to 1, then change that to 1. That will be 1100. That will be my smallest number. So according to that we will achieve the thing. So first, in the 0th index, check whether the digit is 1. If it is 1, then handle it accordingly. Else if it is not 0, then we will handle it in another way. Okay, so if it is not 0, then I can say that is my character which I need to replace, right? That is my character which I need to replace. So I'll get that character, and I'll use this thing to do that. Yeah, if that is my character, I'll go through each of the rest of the characters, and if I found any character which matches with that first character, then replace that with 1. Okay. Else if I found that first character is 0, okay, if I found the first character as 0, what should I do? Now I'll just increment the I, and I'll check till when I am seeing the first character mini of I is equals to 1. I was not till then I need to update it. Else, or if my mini of I is also 0, just update it. There is no point of replacing 0 with 0. Okay. So then character is equals to mini of I. Now I'll do the same thing. If mini of I is equals to character, then mini of I is equals to 0, then I plus plus. Yeah, give that value as 0 and update it accordingly. Here you can ask me, why am I taking mini of I as 1 instead of 0? Simple logic. Suppose if I have 20992, like something like that, 2989872 something like that. Now if I am replacing 2 with 0, then it will be 000998703. This is not accepted because we are having leading zeros. You should not have any leading zeros, and it should not be 0. So only way I can reduce their number is replace 2 with 1, and every time I will replace the 2 with 1 3. I mean, every time you replace the first character, wherever the first character with 1, and wherever you find that particular character in the rest of the string, you replace that with 1. That will be the least number you can achieve. Simple thing. So now we will be getting, we got the least number and the highest number, and yeah, we will check it. Accepted. Let's try running it. Let's try accepted. Okay, I'll also attach the cards of GFG today's problem, and please do like, share my channel, and if you find Any doubt, or if you have any doubts in this particular problem, do let me know in the comment section. Also, if you have any suggestion the way I teach, do let me know in the comment. Please do subscribe to my channel. That will be helpful for me for doing more such content. Thank you.